Hello, it is Wednesday the 27th of May and I'm in a beautiful park. It's normally quite peaceful, but somebody's going by with something noisy. I'm in the Walsall Arboretum. It's very beautiful and it's a lovely evening. So tonight I'm going to do a live mindfulness exercise, which is when the mindfulness bird is flying. I'm not sitting in a quiet place where I can focus on a particular exercise. I'm taking the mindfulness out with me into my daily life. And to start with, I'm sitting on a bench and I'm going to start by having a little stretch like I usually do. Make my body a little bit happy and calm. And then take my attention to my breath for a moment or two, maybe not a full minute, but a little while, to make my breath gentle and calm. Feeling the weight of my body sitting on the bench, noticing the way that gravity pulls it down. Sensation of my bag strap behind my back, pressing on the back of the bench. Sensation of my warm hand on my heart. And then taking my attention to here and now, in the moment, where I am and what I'm doing, feeling and thinking. The first thing is to use the senses, and I'm noticing the beauty of the garden, the sound of people around. It's Eid and the park is full of people enjoying the evening sun. And then, in a relaxed way, when I'm ready, I will get up and do a walking meditation. I'll get up and do a walking mindfulness exercise. So I'm noticing what it feels like just to sit up. The different sensations in my body, my back, and then the muscles required to stand. I'm noticing what it feels like just to stand here. And to turn slowly. The trees behind. The people. And physically what it feels like to turn like this. The sounds of the birds and my first footsteps, the sensation of just lifting one foot off the ground, moving it forwards, placing it, transferring my weight from one foot to the other. I walk up the garden. And when you do a mindfulness walking exercise, it's recommended to walk in a circle one way and then walk in a circle the other way. I'm walking up past some roses and they're just coming into bloom. And I'm walking by some wisteria which is just finishing. And the roses that are just in bud, climbing over it. Such a beautiful place. Now again, moving my left foot, noticing the tension in the muscles, how it affects my back. Moving my right foot forward, noticing the sensations, listening to the bird song. And these roses are already in blossom. Still some in bud, some just coming out, some more in bud. So beautiful. And I'm going to finish soon because my phone is warning me that the battery's low. I don't want to run out of battery before I finish. Here's one wisteria, still in flower, and a bud, and more. I'm almost drunk with the beauty of this place. Another rose coming out. This is supposed to be a walking mindfulness exercise, but it's turning into a beauty exercise. Using my sense of sight. Look at the sun. See if I can show you the sun. Sparkling through the trees. Another beautiful rose. Just seeing if they're smelling. Yes, they are fragrant. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful roses. And as you can tell, there's quite a breeze. The light, the sun coming through that one. So much for my walking meditation. I'm going to walk back to this bench again, passing by more roses, also by daisies in the grass. Noticing the way the sun is coming through the leaves of this rose. So beautiful. The first rose coming out on this. And the first rose coming out on this one. I pressed the wrong bit of the phone. I hope I haven't cut you off. This little rosebud. And the colour of the leaves and the shape of the leaves here. My mind is distracted from the exercise, which is a walking meditation. But it's not distracted in a way that spoils the mindfulness, because it is here and now in the moment. Just noticing what it's like to be me, here and now, in the moment, in this beautiful garden. Look at these roses. They are spectacular. And now coming back down the garden, I'll show you the daisies again. So many daisies. And the sun through the trees. So many gratitudes. Little buttercup. Earlier on I was drawing the buttercups and some of the other flowers, wildflowers. Going back to my bench again, and now for the last little bit I'm really focused on noticing my body as it feels like standing, a little bit of a twist, moving my shoulders, noticing the sensations in my back, lifting one foot after another, noticing the pressure on my toes as I lean forwards, my heel, my right foot, my left foot, and coming back to the bench. Slowly sitting down and noticing the tension in my leg muscles. And I'm back again. So that is a very funny walking meditation and mindfulness, walking mindfulness exercises and mindfulness using my senses, especially the sense of sight and smell, as I'm admiring the roses in this garden. Today I am in the nature. I don't have to show you anything from the nature. I'm in it. See if I can think of a good poem. "What's that tickling my back?" said the wall. "It's me," said a small caterpillar. "I'm learning to crawl." I think that's by Ogden Nash. My father was a great fan of funny poems, and we learned quite a few when we were children. So that's my poem for today. And my artwork I can show you, because earlier on I was drawing for about an hour. I can show you my little book, my little sketchbook. Didn't have my correct black pen with me today, which was disappointing, but I had a blue pen. So I did some observational drawing of oxeye daisies. They're wildflowers. And this one. And of buttercups. And of black knapweed or hardheads. And I'd never noticed the little feathery bits. I knew it had a hard head, but I didn't realize that the hard head was made up of these tiny feathers. Can you see them there? I love observational drawing because not only is it a great mindfulness exercise, but it helps us see more. We get to see so much more when we stop and really draw and observe and try and work out how it is and how it works. So from a beautiful Walsall Arboretum, I wish you a very, very happy and peaceful Eid and blessingful evening, wherever you are. Bye.